All right, guys, and good morning to everybody. So here is the Panamera. We closed this afternoon. So I figured it would be easier to just make a video to answer all that guy's questions. Paint meters also are good. I thought I had done them. Evidently, I did not. So we're gonna do that now. Let's see. So, interesting way to ask if the locks worked. I've never quite seen it worded like that, but very particular wording, which is good. So all locks are functioning, vehicle is locked. So it rains like every day here, as you can tell. See the massive puddles that like to flood in the south when you're at sea level. So he also wanted pictures of the rear under the engine or in the back, where we do know that it is a kind of a problem to get water back here. No water there, no water there. And I have seen that. I buy a lot of Panameras. Fortunately, I am very familiar with the water intrusion problem. Yeah, water gets down there. It's a super pain in the ass because your rear BCM is right here. Right here. So it doesn't really cause, it does cause issues. The bottom of the board normally gets wet. So as long as you keep the drains right here and right here, as long as you keep the drains for the spoiler clear, that pretty much solves it. I've seen guys, as a backup, you could actually drill just 2 small drain holes in this little thing. Right here and right here. So if anybody's curious, if this had Bose, the subwoofer would be here. Because it's a non-Bose car, we basically get a storage bin, which comes in handy. And then if you want to be super proactive, which I don't think is a horrible idea, to be completely honest with everybody, you can drill 2 small drain holes down here. So if the spoiler drains do get clogged, the water just drains out the bottom, and you do not get your rear BCM wet, which is right here. So you just drill a little small hole down there, little small hole down there. Kind of stay ahead of the issue. If you catch them quickly, you can dry them out, but it doesn't take much when it comes to circuitry and water. Unfortunately, those two things do not mix very well. Okay, so we're going to do some paint meters. So what we have here is my admittedly cheap, non-calibrated paint meter. But if we do mills, which we are going to, where is the key? If we do mills, what did I do with the key? I feel like I'm slowly losing my mind. Oh, here it is. Okay. Lock it up. So, if we do mills, which we are going to, it's not scientific. I would not go land on the moon, but it will tell us if we've had paint work done. So we're going to start driver's front fender, and we're going to make sure we are in mills. Can everybody see that? Yep, mills. Okay. So 5, 5, 6. Check, check. 7, 8, 9. Good. 7, 6, 7, 6. Check. 5, good. We're on the driver's rear door. 5, good. 5, 4, 5, good. Quarter panel, 3, 2, 2, 3, good. Rear hatch, deck, 5, 6, good. We're on the passenger quarter, 2, all right, good there. Passenger rear door, 5, 6, good. Passenger rear door, 5, 6, good. Passenger front door, 5, good. We have this little dent that we covered in the earlier video. Just want to point that out again so everyone's aware. And then these little scratches on the mirror cap. Again, you can get a whole mirror assembly off eBay for like $100 and just swap the cap out. 5. And honestly, I probably would have done that if I had noticed those earlier, but I didn't. 5 on the hood. And then we're up here, middle hood, we're at 5. Okay, so I'm gonna say high degree of certainty, no paint work, no water intrusion, 1 on the roof. Seems a little thin, but I don't know if I've ever paint metered the roof before, so 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. Maybe roofs are alrighty guys, we're gonna do one last little walk around here. I guess we can give her a crank, might as well. Man, I got too many keys. Alright, we're gonna put the key right here. So we got one key that functions like she should. Ooh, tight fit, tight fit, tight fit. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright guys, super clean Panamera. The question of the day, will we close the gap and get her sold? We will soon find out. If you have any questions, by all means, just let me know. And I appreciate everyone's interest. Thanks.